My name is Alexander Tucholowski.
I'm Cara D'Eduardo.
I'm the curator at the Herbal Balance Study Center at the Cooper Union. I'm also
a professor at Cooper Union, one of the founders of Type Cooper.
Co-founder of Type Cooper
and also one of the founders of Typographics. We wanted to have a conference that was about many different kinds of use of type, and since we run a typeface design program, it was kind of natural for us to look out of that prism and see all the ways that type is used.
We've spotted one of our fonts in Sky Mall, so that's how we knew we made it.
There's certain fonts that say pizza, and there's certain fonts that will never say pizza.
This was the state of screen typography in the mid-1960s.
He said, I wanted to design a typeface that relates to my previous work the way that Los Angeles relates to a city like Boston.
Inspiration can come in different ways, and so we're very conscious of trying to potentially give a platform to new people, to new voices, people that have something to say, have some really amazing work.
For one reason or another, people either love it or hate it. Look further down. This makes my ass hurt. The power of graphic design.
If you talk about fonts, they know so much more than people knew even 10 or 20 years ago. Type is everywhere. Type is part of everyone's experience all day long, every day. You'd have to go out of your way for a type conference not to be international.
Most of you probably know Thai from visiting nearby Thai restaurant. Did you have Thai meal for lunch?
There are some 300 million Bengali script users. This is nearly the size of the population of the United States.
The main stage conference is just 2 days, but the festival spreads out over 11 days. We've got a book fair, a type lab, workshops, and studio visits where we've brought some of the most important experts in the field to lead people through learning new software or learning new techniques or learning old techniques like calligraphy or hand lettering. And the walking tour was so great last year that we asked Dan to do one as well, and Dan had a particular fondness for Coney Island, so that was a good fit for him.
You know, it's almost like a family. It's like a sort of a big extended family.
Many of the tours were free, and it allowed people who wouldn't necessarily come to the conference to be able to participate in some way. The interactions that are possible in a conference and a festival like this are so many, not just what's talked about on stage, but also what happens out in front of the building and what happens in the type lab and what happens while you're looking at books in the book fair and what comes up in workshops.
All of these people sort of interacting with typography, those are the people we want. You know, those are the people that bring a different context to it, a different knowledge to it. We want that be part of it. It's true to New York, it's true to Cooper Union, it's true to typography.
Lots of the issues with typography are eternal problems, like spacing, things like that. And why do you pick that one? And can you get away with this one? And then some problems are really unique to our time, and some of the problems aren't even known yet, or they're known by a few and then discovered by others and solved by some others. Here at Typographics.